A food chain shows how living things get their food. It's like a pathway that shows who eats whom in nature to get the energy they need to survive. Every food chain starts with the sun. The sun provides energy that powers all life on Earth. Without the sun, there would be no food chains at all. Plants are called producers because they make their own food using sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide through a process called photosynthesis. Now let's see how energy flows through a food chain. We'll start with grass, then a grasshopper that eats the grass, a frog that eats the grasshopper, and finally a bird that eats the frog. Animals that eat only plants are called herbivores. Animals that eat only meat are called carnivores. And animals that eat both plants and meat are called omnivores. Energy flows through the food chain like this. The sun gives energy to plants, plants give energy to plant eaters, and plant eaters give energy to meat eaters. Each arrow shows the direction energy flows, but what happens when plants and animals die? That's where decomposers come in. Decomposers like bacteria, fungi, and worms break down dead plants and animals and return nutrients to the soil. This creates a complete cycle. The nutrients from decomposers help new plants grow, which starts the food chain all over again. This is how energy and nutrients keep moving through nature. In every ecosystem, there are three main groups of living things that work together. First, we have producers. Producers are special because they can make their own food. Plants use three things to make their food: sunlight from the sun, water from the soil, and carbon dioxide from the air. This amazing process is called photosynthesis. Next, we have consumers. Consumers are animals that cannot make their own food, so they must eat other living things to survive. There are three types of consumers. Primary consumers are herbivores. They only eat plants. Examples include rabbits, deer, and grasshoppers. Secondary consumers are carnivores that eat the primary consumers. These include animals like snakes, frogs, and small birds of prey. Tertiary consumers are at the top of the food chain. They are carnivores that eat other carnivores. Examples include lions, hawks, and sharks. The third group is decomposers. These are the recyclers of nature. Decomposers break down dead plants and animals and return important nutrients to the soil. Decomposers include bacteria, fungi like mushrooms, and some insects like worms. They eat dead leaves, fallen trees, and dead animals. Without decomposers, dead plants and animals would pile up everywhere. The nutrients would be locked up in dead matter, and new plants couldn't grow. Decomposers are essential for life to continue. Now let's see how producers, consumers, and decomposers all work together to keep ecosystems healthy and balanced. Energy flows from producers to primary consumers, then to secondary consumers. When any of these organisms die, decomposers break them down and return nutrients to the soil, which helps producers grow again. This creates a perfect cycle that keeps ecosystems balanced.